Hello, Molly here with Design Loves Detail, and we are taking a closer look at the exterior and that front porch makeover that we revealed last week from the flip house. And I've got all the products, and it's right around $1,000 for the whole thing, so pretty good deal. Stay tuned. Happy to have you guys watching today. We've got some really good products and really, I think, great values. Some of the best outdoor patio prices I've seen, actually. So if you want to not miss anything else, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of future videos. We've got next week coming the main bedroom reveal, which is so fun, and then after that the bathroom, and then we get into the big, really exciting spaces. So much still to come. We're getting these videos made as fast as we can and ready for you guys, and I'm working on blog posts too that will have more photos and stuff of this project because I'm obsessed with it. Anyway, here we go. The rug is kind of what we started with for this space. I wanted something that was a natural fiber, but wanted to do like something with a little bit more of a gray to it. So they actually have this round area rug, and I thought round would be fun to mix up the shapes. And it comes in a bunch of different colors. I don't know why the reviews are so like low on this. I need to look because I actually ordered mine off Amazon, but I found it cheaper on Walmart, so I'm linking this. So someone says don't use it for a dining room because it gets stuck under the chairs. So that's why it got low, because it has cutouts. So yeah, don't use it under a dining table. But most people are saying love it and great buy and dope. Anyway, so I've been happy with it, but I could see how that would be not good for a dining room because it does have the cutouts. Yeah, these reviews aren't helping very much, but well, it's mixed. I haven't had it long term, so I can't speak, but I've been happy with it so far. And it's like $60. So we use this round rug, and it does come in, I got the gray color. It comes in like the natural and even like a black and an ivory. And the gray is still really like jute looking, like it looks like jute, but it's just got a little bit of a gray tone to it. So I think it's so fun. That really set the scene for an affordable price for this whole space. And it comes also in a bunch of sizes. I did the 5x5 round. We probably could have even gotten away with the 6x6, but the 5x5 worked good. And the patio furniture, oh, I just saw it actually. This one's sold out. Hopefully it'll come back. It is, I'm not surprised because it's a good one. It's the Loveseat with that cute Ottoman that we used as a bench. It comes with both the Loveseat and the Ottoman, and you can use it as like a coffee table to put your feet up or drinks on, whatever. $329. I feel like that's a really good price for that. And I've been really happy with the quality of these, 4.7 stars on reviews. And the cute little chair too that matches the like round barrel back type chair. Love the detail on that. It's just so cute. And it's a good size. Like it was bigger than I expected when I actually saw it in person. And I think these are quite comfortable. They're like, I think I've said, they're like a little bit firmer on the seat cushion. You kind of break it in. But that's actually good because then it's better foam, like more durable over time. So I think that these are a really good buy. This one the chair has five stars across the board so far on reviews, and it comes with a little Ottoman as well. Really, really fun. Love both of those from Walmart, so it's hard to beat the deal there. And then I brought in this patio pillow, which is nice because it's woven, so it has a little texture, but then it's made for outdoors. Just really neutral, but good texture that just gave a little bit of interest on that Loveseat bench. From Target, they have some really cute, I'll probably link a few more outdoor pillows too because they have really cute ones this year, and I was so happy because they finally did like a good collection. You can kind of see, if you click over to this woven outdoor lumbar pillow, that second photo shows a few more of their neutrals. They're like blacks and creams and then that jute color. I love that they finally are doing more of these neutrals because like I'm going to talk about how like patio furniture, sometimes the colors for it get so wild and vibrant that it's hard to make it kind of feel cohesive with the rest of your home when you do an outdoor space because so many of the things are not like in these fun neutrals. But now Target has a really good lineup of pillows this year, so I will link those for you. Another thing that I was so excited to find this year were really good planters, and these ones from Lowe's are awesome. They're so heavy and they have that fluted edge detail. It looks like that like lava stone or something, I think is what it's called, where they're kind of like, they have some like cool texture to them, but they're very matte finish, and these are under $30 for a good size. You can kind of see where I used them with the rosemary. They're a nice size planter. They have looks like they have 5 stars. Yep, 5-star reviews across the board there too. So that one is a winner. Definitely love those. And is it in stock? Yeah, it looks like they're in stock right now. So grab some of those if you're looking for planters. A light fixture was definitely a good update from the old, we just had the old brass hanging light there. And then this just like modernized it. It's $60, $59.99, $60. Again from Walmart, that matte black, clean and pretty. And then it has the matching sconces too that we did out there. And those are like around $60 as well. The wall sconces, really clean, simple design. And I also brought in that little side table, which has good texture as well. Like with the, it's kind of fluted, but it's like just really geometric type of shape to that little cylindrical. It's really a garden stool, but I use it as a side table. Either way. I mean, isn't a garden stool basically a side table? I'm always like, garden stool. Like, I guess you could sit on it. Yeah, you could sit on it. But also, plants sit on it, so. Sometimes I should just not think these things out loud because it makes me sound unintelligent. Okay, so $45 on that. Really cute. Just a white, simple ceramic, so it goes with everything. And then I just put the little fluted planter on top of that with the fern in there is a, oh gosh, what kind of fern is that? It's the cute maidenhair fern. No, asparagus fern. That one's an asparagus fern that's in that planter, and I love it. I got the asparagus fern at the Walmart garden center too, so a lot of the stuff's from Walmart. They've really stepped up their game. I feel like their products are, their lines that they carry now are more extensive. They've got, oh, that really good, while I'm thinking about it too, they just came out with, if you guys, I should actually do a whole video on this, but they came out with a new collection, brand new patio furniture. I'll see if I'll put a link to the LTK post because that has all of it in one in the description as well for this. But Dave and Jenny Mars, who have the show Fixer to Fabulous on HGTV, I love them. They're so cute and so talented. I love their work. That was what I shared earlier this weekend, Instagram stories, that Jenny, I went to follow her on Instagram and she followed me and I was like, she already said like follow back when I went to follow her and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like making my life right now. So then I tagged her when her new collection came out and she was so sweet and she said she loved my work and that I helped her find her range quite a few years ago. Probably, I'm guessing the Hallman range. So how cool is that? It was kind of like a pinch me moment because I discovered that, you know, the cute couple that I saw on HGTV that I love watching their show, she knows who I am. And I helped her pick out a range. So, and she said she loves my work. And I was so flattered and so honored because I feel the same way about her. So shout out to Jenny Mars and Dave Mars. Their show's great if you guys want to check it out. They do remodels for people called Fixer to Fabulous. So awesome people. Anyway, they have a new collection at Walmart and it is so good. So I will link that for you. Really gorgeous patio chairs, patio table that I fell in love with. Some really cool woven hanging solar lanterns too. You can do over your table or whatever in a patio space. Just some really neat products that they worked with Better Homes and Gardens at Walmart to create their own line, which is my dream. I'm gonna make a line one day. We're gonna manifest it together. That's my dream. I actually need to make that a dream a reality. I haven't worked very hard on it. I just have put it out in the universe a few times, including now. That, and I do wanna do a coffee table book. I have a lot of ideas for that. So I need to set some actual goals. I'm starting by hiring people. Did you know, this is just a random fact, a lot of times people will be like, hey, good job to you and your team. And me and Ben are always like looking at each other like, we're the team. We've had employees in the past, but when we moved here, we couldn't take our people with us. And so we have been on our own. We do have our contractor that we work with, but it's not like he works for us. He just does work for us. He's an independent contractor. What am I saying? We have no employees, but we're hiring. So hopefully hiring. I really, really need to get people working with me so that we can accomplish more of these goals and stuff, because it's kind of crazy right now just trying to do everything we're doing and building the house and all this stuff. Anyway, I don't know why we're getting a little saga. This is what you get. You get some random facts mixed in with my videos, but it's just kind of like what's going on right now. So I'm apparently a vlogger today. I'm just telling you random details. But a couple goals: design a collection and make a coffee table book of my work. Pretty cool. Back to the patio space. This planter, one of my favorite planters ever, and it is in stock right now. The 12-inch, and there's also an 8-inch. I have both. These are like some of my favorites. I've used these both as planters, and also as just like a fruit bowl or like a just a decorative bowl, like on a shelf. They look so good. I love these. Really good reviews and great price point. $15.48 for the larger one, and then the 8-inch is how much? $10.98. So it's hard to beat this deal. I highly recommend these. Hopefully I can find a picture where I've used the bowl as more of a decorative piece indoors as well as for outdoors, so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about there. Okay, and then for the DIY project in this video, that was really fun actually. So let's see, what's her name? Liz Marie Galvin. She does some really cute stuff. She actually shared about this garden lime. I don't know if it's originally hers or where it came from, but I think it's great. Anyway, someone sent me a reel that she had made showing that she used it on a terracotta pot, and I was like, oh, my big planters are terracotta, so I think that that might work. So I actually had a couple different people. One was my birth mom sent me it too. And this garden lime is $5.97 a bag, so it's really affordable, and you could get quite a few. You could do quite a few with it because I have a ton left, and I did these 2 big pots, so it goes a long way. And I just mixed some of that in with water. You can kind of see, and it doesn't like, eventually it kind of does, I think, fully absorb it, like the water and the garden lime stuff mix, but I just did it where I mixed them up and then used some of the really liquidy part to kind of wash over it, so it's more of a wash. But I love how they turned out. It's really affordable. I'm linking Paintbrush for you. This one's $1.97, so $5.97 for the lime, under $2 for that paintbrush. There's a bigger paintbrush if you want, but you don't need it. And then also just I got those little paint mixing trays that worked well for it. $1.98 for that. So really inexpensive for the products, the supplies to update those planters. It was, I don't know, it was a really fun DIY. I'm like, maybe I'll become a DIYer. I used to do, and I've said that before, I used to do a ton of DIY stuff, but then it just like got to the point where I had more, like you have less time, and so it's easier to just not spend so much time DIYing things. A lot of times it's just worth finding a really good deal on it. So I do that a lot, but now I'm like, okay, there are reasons why it makes sense to DIY, and these planters really were one of them because they look so high-end. I found them at Home Goods, but then their colors were 2 different colors, and so I needed to make them look similar, and so this was like the perfect thing, and I'm obsessed with them now. I love too that it took it from being, because sometimes that terracotta can be too pinkish reddish, and so this really like kind of neutralized it, but still gives us a good earthy look, so that they have kind of a weathered look. So it's nice because I kind of tried painting them at first, and then they were too shiny. It just felt like I was taking this beautiful aged thing and making it like shiny or something. I didn't want that, and so this garden lime DIY was a perfect solution to get me more of the matte aged look, but take away that kind of like pinkish reddish in the terracotta. I think that covers all the products from today. Let me know if you guys have any questions and what you think about this patio makeover. Are you guys working on outdoor spaces? Are we moving on? It still is only April. No, it's May. It's May 1st today. Oh, hold on. Actually, it's April. No, it's May. We're in May. My brain's like struggles, but May. So still the beginning, I felt like, of summer, and so a good time to be getting those last things wrapped up for your outdoor spaces. And I cannot wait to show you guys this whole house tour. It's just so beautiful. I've fallen in love with the flip house, and it's gonna be so hard to let it go, but it's all right. We gotta do it so we can make money so that we can afford our house, because we invested, of course. When we do these flips, we invested our money that we made when we sold our house, but then we are putting that back into our new house. So just kind of like a rotating wheel of real estate, but it's been really cool because we've been able to make all this new content while we're waiting to get our build job going, and it's really getting going. We've got framing starting, so it's going to get to the part where there's actually something exciting to show you, and the frame of a house and all that. So it's feeling real finally. It feels like it's been the slowest process ever, and I'm learning patience. So you guys probably are too, because there's been so many times where I'm like, oh, guess what? We're like moving, and then it's like, nope, the weather stopped us. Nope, because they've had a bunch of snow up there and all this stuff. So it is actually moving and very exciting. So we will get to that soon. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of future videos. Check me out over on Instagram at Design Loves Detail and in my Instagram stories. And then my blog is designlovesdetail.com. See you next time.